I guess he learned to speak correct English for the second one, The Road Warrior.
Oh, there you go.
All right, let's see what we've got. We've got DVD releases, Dave.
Oh, I'm excited.
Just coming off a run at the Madison Theater, apparently, right?
Well, 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
I can flick a fly or something off a horse's behind without missing a stride.
Was that a line from this?
Yeah, I think so.
This is unrated, though, so
What does that mean?
I don't know how they're going to push the boundaries even more.
Have you seen this?
No. I guess I'll watch it on
Will you?
home video.
Is it going to hit one of the movie channels?
You probably will.
The Fugitive.
Now,
It's the complete series with David Jansen.
apparently, I don't remember seeing this before, but I saw it in the bin at FYE, the used category. So apparently this was out before, but I don't remember the complete series being out.
CBS.
This is one of those CBS's. Probably look in Walmart. They got the big giant block of a complete series. Masters of Sex.
Now, this is a series on what? Is it like Showtime or Cinemax or Movie Channel? Who does that?
Showtime or Stars.
Stars.
One of those.
This is about Masters and Johnson, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah. Another one of those graphic series.
Is it graphic?
I believe it is.
I gotta start watching it.
I believe even Sarah Silverman was nude in the series.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Here it is, the CBS block of TV. Giant block. I think it's like bare bones. They just throw all the discs in a giant plastic container. And here you go. It's the whole series. They're not even bothering with any kind of packaging anymore.
How many years? 8?
8 to 10. Of course, we had the Shelley Long years. Which did you prefer, Dave? The Shelley Long years?
Well, my preference is pretty clear since I haven't seen an episode of it. I will say I got Thin Kirstie Alley would be my choice. No, I've never seen an episode of Cheers.
I think I started with the Kirstie Alley years, watching it more.
Is that Kirstie's sister? Kirstie?
Kirstie.
Kirstie.
I know she doesn't mind one version of that, but she doesn't like the other version, Kirstie. Whatever, she wants to be cool. Let's see.
That's it for DVD releases?
That's it. It's a slow.
That's pretty lame.
Well, we had the Avengers out last week, Dave. I know you've been shopping all over. Have you seen the myriad of Avengers product out there?
I have not seen any Avengers product.
Turning up on Doritos and cans. This is one of 7. Now, I brought this down today. If anybody else out there in our viewing area, which goes up to Lake George, down
does it go that far?
Amsterdam, yeah. If anybody sees any other cans in the store other than Iron Man, please let me know. Because this is one of 7, and this is the only one I've spotted anywhere around here.
6-pack or a case?
It's the 12 case.
So they don't mix them up in the 12 case?
You would think you'd mix them up. You put your finger in that little carrying slot, and you turn the can around, and there's Iron Man again.
And then you bring it home, and they're all Iron Man.
They're all Iron Man.
Well,
It's a nice Iron Man can, though. It's metal. It looks nice there. And it says one of 7 somewhere, but by God, I don't see any.
How many times did you stick your finger in the hole to figure out?
Every time I go in a store and I see the Avengers case, I stick my finger in the hole, Dave.
Okay.
Now, some people do that in a store, and some people do it outside the store in a parking lot. But wherever you want to stick your finger.
What are you talking about?
Well, we'll wait on.
Clarify this?
We'll wait on that story, Dave, where it's not connected to this finger in the hole comment.
I'm just saying. You say you stuck your finger in the hole, the carton, and you spun the can.
Yeah.
So when you go to the store and there's 8 12-packs,
Yeah, I don't go
Do
through.
you stick your finger in the hole of each 12-pack and spin the can to see if one of them is different than...
I usually stick my finger in 2 holes. I only take 2, and if they're both Iron Man, I know probably the rest of them are all Iron Man. You usually know when you stick your finger in the hole, Dave,
what you're going to get?
what you're going to get with the rest of the bundle. We've got it. We were developing a new bit here, Dave, with this.
Why do I do this show?
Now, if you ever, I know you got a Price Chopper a lot. Maybe you could do me a favor because you're.
I'm not sticking my finger.
Will you stick your finger in a hole and let me know what's in there, Dave? If you see the Black Widow, maybe.
It's only... Do I have to buy it?
No, you don't have to buy it. Just let
Oh.
me know where there's another can. And
Okay.
you as well out there in the audience, if you see, you stick your fingers in your holes in your store and tell me. I feel like King Kong there with Andaro.
Does your wife watch the show?
Oh, yeah. She laughs along with us.
Does she
Dave.
laugh or does she go, oh, ahead?
Oh, no.
I don't understand.
You have to laugh in today's hard world. If you can't laugh at putting your finger in a hole in a store, what can you laugh at?
I wish I'd known, Ed, as I was just at the store this morning.
Yeah, it's only, as far as I can tell, regular Dr. Pepper.
Regular Dr. Not Diet
not
Dr.
Diet, no.
Regular Dr. Pepper. Avengers.
Avengers cans. This is 2 of 7.
2 of 7. There you go.
Where 1 and 3 through 7 are, I don't know. But there you go. Oh, yeah, we do have some unfortunate deaths. I forgot we should do that on
All
the
right,
show.
let's throw some deaths on there.
And then next time we'll talk about this Chase Con we found out at 2 o'clock the morning before the show.
It's too late to go.
Too late to go up there.
Well, you could go and just be on. Who's Herb Trimpe?
Herb Trimpe, I guess, is how you pronounce it. He's the artist from the Hulk that we remember from the 70s, Dave.
Are you correcting me on how to say a name when you can't even say Kirsty?
Is that how you say it? I don't know. I only read it in the comic. I don't know how you pronounce it. I always said Trippy when I was a kid reading these.
Maybe it's Trimpe.
If you know out there how to pronounce it. Unfortunately, he can't tell us.
Right.
He was at a lot of the local conventions, and I'm sorry now that I didn't get his autograph on one of these. These are the Hulks that they use on any 70s toys or anything. They would use his Hulk, the Underoos, whatever they had in the 70s. They would usually use his Hulk. Oh, an unfortunate passing. He was one of... Now, it's funny, I wonder... He was twins, and the twin was on the show, and the sister was on the show.
Right.
Usually they use 2 sets of twins when there's twins on a show, though, so... I wonder what they did early on, or they seemed like they were only ushered in for like 2 minutes of airtime, so... But we don't know the events that occurred because this is very fresh as we take this.
He shot himself in the head.
Oh, we do know that. Huh? Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
believe so, yes.
Oh, no. Tragic events.
Oh.
Yeah, James Best. I guess it's... Yeah, that sound effect will be added in for you, too. Other than the producer. Last time I saw him, I think, was the Dukes Go to Hollywood, which was like 15 years ago, and unfortunately, this is what James looks like from Hallmark movies in recent years. Right.
We all age, Ed.
We do. It's kind of sad when all of a sudden, you remember Roscoe there. And...
They'll tell me that's Richard Dysart getting his hands ripped off in the thing.
Right. I couldn't find any shots with his hands actually cut off or anything. This is the only picture from that scene. Remember he was going to put the shockers on the guy's chest?
Yes, he was going to do the electroshock to get his heart rhythm going again, and the chest opened up and teeth ripped off his arms.
I have to watch that thing again. I think that was better than I'm recalling.
I liked it.
Yeah.
With a very hairy Kurt Russell. Long hair, big beard. Couldn't even see his face except his two squinty little eyes.
I think he was coming off Snake Plissken mode.
Oh, Escape from New York?
Escape from New York.
Is it time for the game?
Geez, by God, it is, Dave.
What, Ed?
By God.
I like the G's part before. That's pretty good.
Do you like by gum? That's what I usually
By
use.
gum.
I decided to go with God this time.
By Gum. Who was named, whose last name, who was Francis Gum, do you know?
Wasn't that the serial killer in the Silence of the Lambs? Jamie Gum? Or James Gum?
I thought Judy Garland's real name was something Francis Gum.
Oh, was it?
I think
don't
so.
know.
Check it out.
Okay,
Pop it up on YouTube.
We'll look that up.
It's the Poster Pairs game. My God, producer, your arm's going to fall off over there.
I'm going, don't worry.
Poster Pairs game where you have sent in 2 numbers from 1 to 6. We select your name, we turn around the numbers, and if the posters match, you win 2 free movie passes. If you right spin the wheel, we spin the wheel, you can win up to 10. There you go.
Oh, here we are.
And look at these entries. They're just filling the... Well, not really. Are you going to pick that? You want to pick it?
No, you pick it. That's
all
your
right.
job. I just shake them up a little, and I put the... Speaking of... You're putting your whole hand into the hole there, Dave.
If it fits,
And it is
you
fitting.
have to do it because you got to find what's on the can.
Very-
Michelle... What, Ed? Go ahead.
I just don't forget, we're still selling the Media Zone stickers on Cafe Press. I forgot.
How much money's been rolling in? For that?
I never got one check from that.
Thanks. Michelle Crisafulli, 1 and 6.
1 and 6.
And spin the wheel, so she's got to win.
Not even those Lilac T-shirts brought us in any profit.
Oh.
What do we got there? 1 and
1 and
6.
6.
Okay.
1 and 6.
Remember, in the past week or two, we did have a winner on this.
Kolchak.
6. No, I forgot to bring it. I got this. And funny, it was in the Hannaford cereal aisle. It was a confetti shooter, I thought. Like this.
Yeah.
It was a gun. And you pulled the trigger, and unfortunately, it wasn't easy to clean up like this. It was all shards of... oh, we got to do the wheel.
You
That's
got to do the wheel. You better get moving over there.
Woo!
So Michelle Crisafulli.
She is spinning the wheel.
Well, she's not.
Well, I am, but she wants it spun.
Right. She won 2 tickets.
I forgot. I was so excited we actually had a winner that I have to get this board out, and I have to do it without pulling off the microphone we had trouble with earlier.
I can't believe how this show was put together.
You never saw Bob Barker set up
No.
a game like that.
No. All right.
That's fast.
Who's spinning, Ed? You?
I think it goes in your direction,
It does.
so I hold it here.
All right.
And then you spin.
Let's hurry up. I'll give it a good one.
Give it a good one. Let's kick off the summer with a big run. Somebody can spend all these tickets on all the summer movies. Oh, no, Dave. I think she just lost the ticket.
She lost the ticket.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Michelle.
So close to that 10. Look at that,
It
Dave.
was so close. I was momentarily excited.
Well, she could have lost all of them, so she does have one.
She gets 1 ticket.
She can go see The Pursuit. And
Hot Pursuit.
Hot Pursuit. Okay. Tell the folks how they can enter and play in only 45 seconds, Dave.
They just send an email to mediazone95@gmail.com. You could be holding that up, too. Mediazone95@gmail.com. Send in an email with 2 numbers from... Oh, there you go. Send in 2 numbers from 1 to 6. And if we select your name, just like we did Michelle, and you reveal what is behind the 2 numbers you give us, and they match, you with 2 free movie tickets. And if you right spin the wheel, this is what happens. You have 1 chance to win 10 tickets, which was so close for Michelle.
Very close.
2 chances to win 6, 2 chances to win 4, 6 chances you keep the 2, 5 chances you lose 1, and 2 chances you lose them both. But like we say, life's a risk.
It's a risk of the wheel. I don't think we ever... Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think anybody ever lost a ticket before, as I recall. One time that happened. Nobody ever lost both of them, though, did they? And we did give away 10 once.
Good night, everybody.
We'll see you next time.